boy was taking his first flight, but as soon as he boarded the plane, he found his seat was occupied by a bratty kid. Just as he was about to get angry, a flight attendant came over, but instead of removing the bratty kid, she took Nick straight to first class. At that moment, CEO Ella was being harassed by an old man, so she quickly pulled Nick to sit beside her. Only then did the old man back off. Throughout the flight, Ella kept working, while Nick playfully adjusted his reclining seat, trying to get Ella's attention. But this domineering CEO would never dream that the boy in front of her would completely change her life. Just then, the plane suddenly hit severe turbulence. The aircraft began shaking violently. As the shaking grew more intense, the plane plunged into darkness. Ella instinctively grabbed Nick's hand. Though Nick didn't pull away, he seemed extremely nervous. Finally, the plane landed safely at its destination. Watching Ella pack her belongings and prepare to leave, Nick finally asked for her name, looking at her mature and beautiful figure walking away, only to spot Ella's USB drive left on the floor. Meanwhile, Ella had already gotten into her friend's car and left without a care. By the time Carl rushed out with all his luggage, he couldn't even catch the car's exhaust fumes. The next day, Ella strode confidently into the office. Her presence made everyone give her respectful smiles, but behind her back they mocked her. She focused solely on doing her job well and becoming the magazine's next editor-in-chief. But what she didn't expect was that the boss gave the editor position to Jonah. Ella was confused by the boss's decision. Clearly, she was the most capable person for this position, the boss explained. Though Jonah wasn't as capable as Ella at work, she had an outgoing personality, which would help the company's future development and innovation. Unlike Ella, who always appeared so serious, completely lacking Jonah's energy and vitality. Faced with the boss's assessment, she just silently accepted this reality. But when Ella opened her computer to check files, she was horrified to find her USB drive missing. Just as she was panicking, she noticed a note on her computer screen, saying a man came to deliver something to her today, but she was busy at the time. Ella hurriedly dialed the number on the note, but Nick was partying with classmates at a bar. He excitedly told Ella the bar's address. Ella headed to the bar without hesitation. This was her first time in such a noisy place, with only one thought in mind: to get the USB drive and go back to work overtime. But the USB wasn't on Nick. Ella had to go home with Nick to get it. But when Ella stepped out of the bar, she was stunned. A beat-up pink scooter appeared before her. She never imagined she'd ride home with Nick on such a bizarre vehicle. Seeing Ella struggle with the helmet, the clumsy Nick quickly came to help, and at that moment, it was cleverly captured by Ella's colleague. From the colleague's perspective, the two were clearly kissing. This was absolutely explosive news. She obediently went home with Nick and successfully retrieved the USB drive. That day, Ella entered the office with her usual confidence, but her colleagues were whispering, even showing a strange look in their eyes.